What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? John from John's Game Room here, and how about that intro? What do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments below. I think I'm gonna stick with it for a little while because it's upbeat, it's fun, and just it sends out a good vibe. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. But that's not why we're here. We're here right now to talk about Battlefield and Call of Duty because this year they're going to be going up against each other head to head, just like every other year. But I think this year we're going to see a big difference. I think this year we're going to see Battlefield outsell Call of Duty. We're going to see more players consistently on Battlefield than Call of Duty, and we're going to see probably the start of the downfall of Call of Duty, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't like saying it. I've been a Call of Duty fan all my life, but man, it seems like DICE and EA are the only ones actually listening to their community. And when I say it's going to start declining, I don't mean that the games are going to die. I think they're always going to be around. They're never going to disappear out of the GameStop stores. They're always going to be making a new one every year. But what I mean by it is, ever since Call of Duty Ghosts, Call of Duty fans have slowly been leaving, have slowly been getting disappointed, and slowly backing themselves out. And can you blame them? Can you honestly blame the fans? Because they're not getting what they want. They're not getting the one reason that they came to the community, which is this kind of awesome arcade shooter that puts you in the action and makes you feel like you're in that war. You're in that combat. But with all the new future stuff that they've been going and doing, and the added supply drops, and it just doesn't work, and it doesn't favor the fans. All it is favoring the big CEOs at Activision and all the heads of the big developing companies. Now, I'm sure that they don't really like doing all the supply drop stuff, and I'm sure that they would try to back out of it if they could, but I'm not seeing any big push. I'm not hearing anything about it. If one of these developers honestly was thinking about the community instead, I feel like somebody would have come out and said something that it's not really in their control to be able to have them or not, but nobody does, and so here I am to put the blame on, well, everybody, because Activision tells them to and they do it. But what I think most people in the Call of Duty community are getting tired of the most isn't the supply drops, it's the setting, all the new additions that they add to the game. The future. Can we go back? Can we leave, please? I'm done. I'm done with the future stuff. I'm done with all the added mobility. I want Call of Duty like it was original. The one thing that got all those fans there. They've forgotten about it, and they add all these new things and new inventions, and it doesn't work. It's not Call of Duty. It's too fast-paced, puts you way too far into the action, people die way too fast, you're way up in your face. It's not fun, and it's actually been ruining a lot of stuff. It creates spawn problems, it creates weapon imbalances, especially when they put new weapons in supply drops. It just doesn't work, and it hurts their game, and I don't know why they keep doing it. But I think for me, on a personal level, the thing that pisses me off the most about Call of Duty, and the biggest turnoff about Call of Duty for me, is that when I want to get on and I want to play tactical, I want to win, I want to play objective, I want to get that win, nobody plays objective. Nobody does. I even have a friend that will play a domination game and only run around getting kills and going on score streaks, but we usually will lose them because we don't have that objective win. It's not fun. When I want to pick up and play a shooter, I want to play to win. I don't play to just mess around. If I will, I'll go play like Kill Confirmed or TDM, but I don't. If I want to jump into an objective-based game mode, I want to play objective, and nobody else does that because the COD community is so childish and so just stupid. I'm sorry, but it's the case. Nobody takes the game very seriously, and it hurts them. Call of Duty always used to be this game that you can pick up and play, but ever since they added all these new movement mechanics in Advanced Warfare, it's just not the way. You have to warm yourself up into the game and really kind of teach yourself, okay, this is how you do this is how you do this, okay, I'm warmed up now, and it's been 30 minutes. You don't pick up and play and put it down like you used to be able to do. And I think that's why we're going to see Battlefield 1 really take over this year. And I know a lot of the COD defenders right now are always arguing. They're saying, oh, if you want that kind of old school gameplay, you've got Call of Duty Remastered. But I'm sorry, a game that came out in 2002 is not going to compete with a game that's coming out in 2016. It's just not going to happen. It's not. It's going to be fun to play, yes, but it's not going to be something that I invest my entire time in. Battlefield 1 will be. And, you know, can you blame me? Can you blame a lot of the other people in this community that are switching over to Battlefield? Because I can't. I won't say anything to those people, because, you know, Battlefield, you see the improvements. You know, it's got that core gameplay, yes, but it's boots on the ground. It's massive large-scale combat, which is awesome. It makes you feel like you're actually in a battle. You know, to hit a shot from such a far distance, it actually requires skill instead of luck, like you would have in Call of Duty if you hit a jump shot. You know, it actually requires skill. You need to account for the bullet drop, and you know, it makes you feel better about yourself when you hit those shots, and it's something to be proud of. You know, you've got a team at DICE and EA who actually spend their money and they spend their time improving the engine that the game is running on instead of reusing and rebuilding an engine year after year. You can see the visual fidelity differences from Battlefield 4 to Battlefield 1. It's beautiful. It is amazing. You know, and at the bottom of it, it's the player base that actually bowls me into the game. Because when I look at Battlefield, I look at people who actually take the game seriously, who work together, and they pull out that win. They want to win. And that's the best thing about Battlefield, in my opinion. You've got Call of Duty where everybody's running around like a bunch of dummies, but then you have Battlefield, and it's beautiful. Everybody's working in sync, they're all talking, you know, working together, flying the planes and driving the tanks, and you know, it's a great combination of gamers all trying to get the same thing. You know, all we want to do is get the win, and you don't get that in Call of Duty anymore. And it might sound like I'm hating on Call of Duty, but I'm not. You know, I've been around and I have played every single Call of Duty to date, and you know, I've been a big fan, and I've watched the franchise essentially kill itself, and it's sad. You know, how can something that this giant of a franchise, how can it go and let itself fall like this? You know, without even trying to fix itself. They keep making the same exact mistakes over and over. And I'm not seeing anybody even trying to make an adjustment, you know, trying to listen to the community. Nobody likes the stuff that they're doing, but they keep doing it anyways. And, you know, I'm just kind of done supporting it. I think of Infinite Warfare and CoD 4 Remastered are probably going to be the last two Call of Duties that I buy, unless they start switching things up, you know. I think I'm definitely going to put more of my time in Battlefield 1, and yeah, I know, I haven't seen multiplayer stuff for Infinite Warfare yet, but, you know, I am going to COD XP, so I'll actually get hands-on with it, and it'll be really fun, I'm sure. But the thing is that I don't want it, you know, I don't want what they're making. That's not the point of buying a game, is because it's just Call of Duty. I want to go back to the World at War, you know, I want to go back to that era. You know, I want to play in World War II and World War I and the Vietnam War again. That's what Call of Duty is. That's when Call of Duty is at its best. You know, it puts you in these cinematic wars, and it really gives you that sense of reality. You know, it's just something that, I don't know, they've lost. And, you know, Infinite Warfare is going to be taking Black Ops 3, and they're just going to keep pushing from there. And that's not what I want. That doesn't interest me anymore. You know, if you look at this genre that we're making, this futuristic shooter genre, if you look at it really hard, everything's the same. You know, you might have a one or two differences in your games, but it's still the same game. Everybody's got the same movement mechanics now. Everybody's got the same weapon play. It's not fun. It's not inventive. It's nothing new, and it lost my interest. Look at Black Ops 3, and then look at Titanfall 2. Games are exactly identical if you were to take the Titans out of the Titanfall game. They're 100% identical. You've got these same futuristic weapons that can one-shot people. You've got the same movement mechanic. You've got the same everything. The only difference between those two is that in one game you call in Titans, and in another one you gain superpowers. It's just stupid. It's not fun. It's not what made Call of Duty Call of Duty. Call of Duty used to be this old school shooter that didn't have to have these quirks about it. It was just such a great core game that it beat everybody else before they even really started. You know, everybody was so far under the radar when Call of Duty was at its prime, and I don't know why they're changing all their kind of thoughts on these things, but it's hurting the games. And until they really turn themselves around and figure out what they want to do with the games, You know, I probably am gonna back out of here. I'm just dropping 65 bucks on these games, and I'm not really enjoying them anymore, and that's not fun. You know, I can't wait for Battlefield 1. I can't. It looks beautiful, it looks amazing, and it looks fun. I can't say that about anything else. That's really Call of Duty, or even Titanfall 2 doesn't surprise me. It doesn't blow my mind anymore. You know, it's just, I'm done with the future. I want to go back into the past or the modern era even. You know, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. That's the commentary. I kind of rambled on there for a bit at the end, and I'm sorry, but thank you guys very much for watching. Sorry the video took so long to come out. Got really busy, and yeah. I will see you guys in the next video. My name is John from the John's Game Room, obviously, and I will see you guys later. If you guys enjoyed the video, like the topics, looking forward to Battlefield 1, hell, even Infinite Warfare or COD 4 Remastered, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave your comments down in the comment section below. Obviously, it's actually leave your thoughts in the comment section below. But whatever, my voice is getting tired, and I will see you guys in the next video.